Guys and gals, this is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com, and thank you so much for watching my video. So if you clicked on this video, you're probably new to the online marketing space and you've heard the buzz of personal branding and that you need to brand yourself and that you need to position yourself as a leader so that more people come to you, and you are just like, well, how do I brand myself? Like, what does that even mean? Like, should I just pick a color palette or something to brand myself? So in this video, I am going to help you clarify some of the confusion around personal branding, what it actually is, how it actually comes to be, and some things that really don't matter when you are building your brand online that you can stop focusing on. And I'm telling you this from personal experience because that's all I've done for the last since 2004. I've been branding businesses. I've been doing personal branding for individual business owners and marketers and all that good stuff. And now that I'm actually building my own brand, I have a different perspective to offer as it comes to becoming the person that people actually, want to buy from and learn from. So if you are struggling with this whole personal branding thing and you really want to understand a little bit more about what it is and how you can start developing your own personal brand, then keep on watching. Alright guys and gals, again, this is Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please go ahead and take just one little moment to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I would truly, truly appreciate that. All right, guys and gals. Well, let me give you a little bit of history on my experiencing in the personal branding arena. I actually started getting into branding back all the way in 2004 when I was when my kids were a little itty bitty and I was trying to make extra income from home selling on eBay. And I was listing clothing, right? I was actually a clothing seller and I was, taking pictures of my clothes and kind of just like, making these listings, trying to put these really fancy titles in my eBay listings, and it was like crickets. Nobody would buy my stuff. I was struggling and I wasn't making a lot of sales in the beginning. And I was like, what is going on? Why is it that I'm not selling, So just, because it's in my nature to research. I'm a researcher, right? I started researching some of the other stores that were doing really well on eBay. They were very successful. They were selling, ironically, they were selling the exact same thing that I was selling, and they were selling it for 3 times the price, and it was flying off the shelves. Yet my stuff was there and it was sitting and it was just collecting dust, and I had to start moving inventory, right? Especially in clothing, it's not easy, and that's why I got out of it eventually. But what I did learn was that the difference between the people that were being really successful on eBay and the people that were struggling like myself was that they actually had a brand. They were actually, when you went to their store, it felt cohesive. It felt like it had a theme. It felt like there was a story behind the product, right? And that when you went to shop at that store, you actually had the feeling of you wanted to be the girl that shopped at that store. You know what I'm saying? So the store owner really was thoughtful about how they presented the clothing in an attractive way to make you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna feel special if I buy clothes from her, And I remember she used to sell her clothes for like $34.99. I mean, the same exact tops that other people that did basic listings, they literally could not get rid of them. She was selling them the same exact stuff for $34.99. The difference was she had better pictures, she had keyworded titles, she actually had a brand in her store. And so when I saw what she was doing, I was like, I'm gonna model what this woman is doing. So I went back to the drawing board, and thankfully I had Photoshop skills and I had like the web design background. So I was like, I'm going to redo my store. And what I mean by web design background is meaning I'm self-taught. Okay, I'm totally self-taught. I've learned everything I have pretty much on my own and doing, you know, video tutorials. Okay, so I was like, I need to learn how to do this. I gotta crack that code. So I redesigned my store. I keyworded my titles differently. I actually invested into an ebook she was selling on how to become a top seller inside of eBay. And so I literally just applied what I learned in her ebook onto my eBay store. And within 3 months, I went from 0 to silver power seller and to silver power seller in just 3 months. And that was incredible. So how can we take those same concepts and apply it to our own personal branding? Well, the first thing you have to understand is that if you are an affiliate marketer, if you are a network marketer, or even a course creator like myself, if you are not out there actively taking action, you are not going to actually know what your personal brand is until you start getting feedback from your customers, right? So like this girl on eBay, when she would sell her tops, she would go the extra mile, send a thank you card to her, the people that purchased from her. And so she was really in tune to the whole buying experience. So our personal brand is more of like an overall experience. You have to think in those terms. It isn't just about having a website with pretty colors on it. It's like, what is the experience that someone's going to have when they enter your sales process, okay? And sometimes you're not going to totally know that until you've taken a few steps backwards and actually figured out what your mission statement is, right? So one thing that helped me tremendously when I finally had my breakthrough in affiliate marketing, which was just recently, is I had to figure out, what was my purpose? What is my mission statement? What is it that I'm here to do outside of just the product and making sales with my product, right? Because that is just like the person who is struggling on eBay. If you're just focused on the product itself and you are not looking at your business in a bigger way, then you're going to continue to struggle because you're not developing a personal brand. And a personal brand is an experience. It is getting to people to know, like, and trust you. It is developing that feeling inside of people that they want to buy from you, that they want to learn from you. Just like that successful eBay store. People wanted to buy from her. People wanted to do transactions with her because of the way it would make you feel when you were done with that transaction. You understand what I'm saying? So you have to understand that on the other side of what you want, which is to make more sales and to generate more leads and to make more signups, right? There are people. Your sales process can't be this completely logical, robotic type of experience. Your business has to be an experience. Your personal brand has to make people feel a certain way. And for me, I started out with my vision statement, okay? So, or my mission statement, I should say. So what I recommend that you do first and foremost is, what is your mission statement? Write that down. What is your mission statement? For me, my mission statement is to touch, move, and inspire people all around the world through digital marketing to rise to their potential and use their gifts and talents to build a business that also allows them to have a life and to show them love in every single transaction. That is my mission statement. That is what I work towards. And my personal brand is a reflection of that mission statement, okay? And so I want people to feel good when they're doing business with me. I want people to feel good when they're learning from me. And so when I do my videos, when I create my products, when I do anything online, I'm always thinking in those terms. How can I make my potential client, partner, student, colleagues feel a certain way, so that I'm always in alignment with my mission statement, which is, which is my personal brand. That is my personal brand. So your personal brand is more than just a color or a logo or a font. And obviously those things will come to play once you start going out there and start taking action. But your personal brand is your whole overall business experience that your customer has, and that is going to help you sell more products in the long term. I hope that makes sense. I highly recommend that if you want to create a personal brand that actually makes an impact, that actually compels people to want to buy from you, that compels people to want to know more about you, like you, trust you, join you, that you start thinking less of the actual product, okay, which was me. I was just thinking about the shirt. Oh, people are going to love this shirt. They're going to love this top. You know, I'm just going to write a listing about the top and focus on that top. You can't think about just the product. You have to think about your customer. You always have to think about your customer. You always have to think about them. And how are you going to align your own personal values, your own mission statement with that customer's needs? That, my friends, is really how powerful, successful, and long-lasting brands are made of. How are you going to make your customer feel? Are they going to have an experience when they do business with you? And if so, what is that experience going to be? So if you need a little bit more help in this area, I actually have a free training that you can click on right below this video that is about helping you get clear on how to put your business offering together online and how to help prompt you to create that vision statement, or that mission statement, I should say. So go ahead and check out that link right below this video. It is at risewithbarbie.com/get-clear. That will help give you a little bit more clarity on how to approach your business online. We cover a little bit of branding, a little bit of how to get your offers together, and I kind of walk you through a downloadable PDF worksheet to help you get a little bit more clarity in how to approach your business online. So hopefully this video helped. If it did, please go ahead and like this video and make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell if you want to be alerted the next time that I upload a video up to my YouTube channel. So again, thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them right below this video and I will do my best to answer them in the best way that I can. And your question or comment may be the topic of my next video. So make sure to leave your comments right below. So again, this has been Barbie Figueroa with RiseMarketingAndDesign.com. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.